are you? Good to see you again, especially you. You are looking good tonight. Almost as good as my new guest, Mr. TonyGBrown. Tony.
Sir.
It's good to see you again.
Good to
It's a
see you
dear
too.
old friend of mine. Now, Tony is the artist. And when I say artist, I mean with a capital A. That was probably backward for the camera. Comic book called The Final Plague. From Action Lab Danger Zone Publishers. There's a warning right here on the front of the book. Contains rodents, farms, gore, and graphic depictions thereof. And I gotta tell you one thing, sir. If there's one thing I do not want to see graphic depictions of, it's farms.
I know. Horrific.
What's going on in this book, man? There are a lot of rats. Do you have nightmares?
No, and Johnny Arnold is he is the writer of the story, and he created this world where the last plague that will wipe out humanity has been created, and it is spread by rats in the beginning, but then it moves on to other animals, it moves on to people, so much so that a majority of the animal population is rabid beasts that eventually die out, and it starts to wreak havoc on the human race, whether it's our food population or just us turning against each other or having to fend off wild beasts. So
now I know issue 3 will be coming out in October.
Yes, look for it in your local comic shop.
It's a
Yeah. It is a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. What role did you play in the genesis of this book?
Well, Johnny presented me with the script, and because I enjoy drawing zombies and I'm good at it, he wanted me to work with him on this story, and he and I had been friends for years. And I read the script, I liked it a lot. I thought it had legs and can go somewhere. Then it's not your typical zombie story where it's just people attacking people, and it has a true emotional story. You have a farm family that has to fend off their farm animals that are attacking them, as well as other human beings that we see throughout the story.
What conventions are you going to be doing coming up? Because for myself, I've seen the original artwork for this book. I've wanted to get some pages myself, but I don't always have the free-flowing capital.
I understand.
But I know that you do a fair number of conventions, and you usually have the original art with you. Can you tell people where they can see you?
Yes. I'll be at APE, the Alternative Press Expo, here in San Francisco, in the Bay Area, and that is 2013. We are looking to do WonderCon in 2014 in Anaheim, hopefully SeattleCon up north, and that's in 2014, and obviously the San Diego Comic-Con in 2014 as well. So those are the majors. Any smaller ones, you can go to my website, TGB Art, and see which conventions I'll be at. And you can go there. I'm also on Facebook. You can find me there as well.
And can people order original art from you through your website?
Yes. My email is there. You can email me there. You can message me on Facebook. Either way, if you're looking to buy work, I'm happy to do that.
Commission work?
Commission work, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, Tony, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank
we
you very
really
much.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I really appreciate you having me too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, everybody appreciates having me.
Word.